10:47 p.m. May 26th. So key point, one way you can spot people who knew the truth and were trying to silence me and cover up a global terrorist agenda. Look for people putting me on do not talk to lists, or hang up the phone on them. If there's like certain lists for law enforcement, intelligence, FBI, this and that, that they like tell people not to speak to, maybe as like they're a nuisance or annoying. Look for people creating lists like that, and look for people blocking me or putting me on some list like do not respond to or do not speak to, as those are probably key terrorists trying to cover up my information to the FBI, CIA, United Nations, and trying to deny my info from getting to them. So those are also probably key players in the global terrorist agenda, and they're purposely trying to deny my information from getting to FBI, CIA, so they wouldn't know about this implantation terrorism, this organized crime, this RICO, this economic espionage, and more. So look for people putting people on that list and see if I'm on the list. I'm Alexander Surya Jayani. Because at one point I used to call the FBI and people would hang up on me. But that's actually a control of information tactic these terrorists are using. I don't know if they do it through hacking or through corrupt FBI guys who are blackmailed, or corrupt FBI or law enforcement agents who are involved in their organization. They may have various ways of performing that. Cyber terrorists, wooden boys, corrupt higher-ups involved in the terrorist agenda. So look for people they're putting on the list. I overheard something. But also see who puts people on the list. And then also see if that person's implanted, see if that person's being blackmailed, see if they're involved and in cahoots with the terrorists. And then that may even reveal if there's other people on these lists. That may reveal key people with information as well that they're trying to silence and suppress. So I'd get to the bottom of that. But that's a circle of control tactic as well they use, in a control of information tactic, is they'll put you on a list. When you report to law enforcement, they purposely will tell law enforcement, don't read his information, blah, blah, blah. But it's a tactic they're using to try to actually cover up their information, because there's key information they don't want law enforcement to read, don't want them to see, etc. Bet my life.